Here's another Facebook Live event from PHLV Radio.
This is your Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas. PHLV Radio.
PHLV Radio.
Hello everybody, welcome back to PHLV Radio. My name is Bren, and coming off from our chat with Team USA, we are now here with Team UAE. Thank you so much, Team UAE, for coming to PHLV Radio. So first, let me introduce these wonderful people. First, Mr. Elipas, the National Director of Team UAE. Please introduce yourself to the audience briefly.
They used to call me Coach Ellie, and I'm the National Director of the World Championships of Performing Arts Team UAE. I'm also the vocal coach of my team, and together with me are the parents and the one of our delegates. So please introduce yourself.
Yes.
Thank you, Coach. So my name is Nestor, and I'm the proud father of Celine, one of the junior delegates from UAE. So I'm here with my wife as well, Cecil, here in the studio.
My name is Henry. I am the father of Henrich and Hira. Both are finalists as well. And I'm here with my wife, Melju Jane. And thank you for having us here today.
Thank you so much.
My name is Eliza Ely, a senior delegate vocalist of WCOPA Team UAE.
Hey, thank you so much for the introduction.
Thank you.
So I guess to start of this interview, Coach Ellie, Coach Ellie, what was your process in, I guess, deciding who joins the Team UAE?
Back in the UAE, in Dubai, so I judge a lot of competitions, so they invited me to be part of the panel of judges in different competitions like Burjuman Rising Star, we have the Sahara Mall, we have the Young Talent Music competitions, a lot more. So, that Dubai, the UAE, were like the capital. It's also one of the best of the best performers is you can find it in Dubai. So I scout talents in there in different competitions, and then if they pass the audition, then I invite them to be part of my team. And then the process, we always start with the US visa if you don't have the US visa. So we start with the process of the US visa, and then explain to them about the World Championships of Performing Arts. It's quite a long process, and that's basically. And then we also have our own boot camps just to make sure that our delegates, our team, they're ready to conquer the world stage, ready to perform and compete in the very big stage. That's the process we were doing in the UAE.
That's really cool. And yes, I'm sure it is a long process.
It is a long process,
painstaking, but of course the fruits of their labor
exactly
have
and especially this time because of the situation in the UAE. So the visa is the main problem. You have to wait a very long, sometimes it's more than a year, 2 years of waiting for the appointment, but I guess it's part of the process, and I'm just so happy and really, really blessed to have this amazing people with me, amazing team with me, beautiful delegates, and the very supportive parents along with me.
And I can attest to their awesomeness. I watched them throughout the entire competition, really give their all, and A lot of them are in the finals. Congratulations to that as well.
Thank you.
Congratulations
Thank you so much.
to everyone in the final and who made the semifinals, and even just being in the competition. Congratulations to everybody who is in the competition. So I guess let's go to the parents now. So, as parents of these young artists, how do you feel when they're on the stage? How do you feel when you see your kids on the stage, singing their heart out or performing their heart out?
Well, I can start off. Well, to say that we are nervous is an understatement, you know. But the fact that we believe that we prepared them enough to be able to perform at their best in the stage, so that kind of somehow eases us whenever they're on stage. But at the end of the day, no matter how you're prepared, as a parent, you always be nervous and basically ask yourself, will they perform? Will they be able to perform to the fullest, to the best of their ability? But of course, we know our kids, we trust them, and with all the support system that we have, we are so confident that whenever they're on stage, it's basically kind of a world-class performance. So pretty much confident, you can say it that way. We're confident.
Okay, I like that. Yes, Sir Henry.
Oh yeah, for my side as a parent, I've been working with Coach Ellie a lot of times. So whenever the kids are on stage, of course the nervousness cannot be eliminated as usual, because well, you want their best to be out there. And on the stage, we just put the trust, as Mr. Nestor has mentioned a while ago. We put the trust in them, and they really perform well, and they give their best as well. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for that.
It's a collaboration with I guess with the parents plays a very big role in bringing the best, you know, and they're just amazing and very supportive parents. So I'm just really blessed to have them.
Well, thank you, Sir Henry and Sir Nestor, for being here. Let's go to the contestant herself, Alyssa, right? Eliza. So we are here with Eliza as well. Please introduce yourself briefly to our audience as well.
My name is Eliza, 18 years old, and I'm a singer in the UAE and also in the Philippines. Yeah.
So, as a contestant in WCOPA, what was your experience like? Tell us your experience in WCOPA, and how has it helped you? How has it helped develop you as a singer?
Well, I've been preparing for WCOPA, I guess, since 7 years ago.
Wow.
Because I heard about it in the Philippines way back 2019. I auditioned as a Philippine delegate, and then COVID came, and then I didn't went here, so I migrated here in the UAE, and Coach Ellie saw my talent, and he took me as part of the UAE. Yeah.
So for her, it's quite a long process, because she's supposed to be part of the Team Philippines in 2017 or 2018? 2019. So during the time I saw her, it was in Borjuman Rising Star, I guess, So Borjuman Rising Star in 2019, and then I approached her and she said, oh, yeah, I'm very much familiar with the World Championship of Performing Art. I was supposed to be with Team UAE. So I invited her, well, are you willing to be part? Do you want to be part of my team? So she said yes, and we started the process, the US visa, and luckily she got 10 years multiple, and now she's here. She's an amazing singer and performer.
Yes, she is. Everybody, she's an amazing singer.
It's a very good experience.
That's great to hear. So then I guess let's talk about mindset now. I think mindset is a very important thing in competitions. Correct.
That's
for a contestant, for the parents, and for the national director as well, especially in this competition. So let's go one by one. What was your mindset going into the competition as a national director?
We always together with the parents, and we do a lot of like closed doors session with our delegates, just to make them ready, not only their talent but emotionally, mentally, physically. We know you want them to like ready with the situation, what's gonna happen before and after the competition. So as their vocal coach, I always advise them to go there, enjoy, and give your best shots, because once you give everything, whatever the results, you don't have the regrets because you give your all.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
I guess that's the key. That's the best advice that I can give
Okay.
to my delegates.
I really like that advice, and it's I'm sure very important. Your mindset is a very important mindset to have as well. So like as for a vocal coach, you know, you want your students to succeed as well, and you want to give them the best advice possible.
Yeah.
Correct. So,
Yeah.
Sir Nestor, what is your mindset?
Yeah, I mean, in terms of as a parent and translating this advice to our kid, I'm always telling them that you are not competing against other contestants. You are actually competing against yourself. So you need to make sure that when you're competing there, you are delivering to the best of your ability. You need to reach your personal best. So you should not be derailed and discouraged by how tough the competition is in WCOPA, but it's about you. How are you able to deliver up to the fullest potential? So focus on what you can deliver on your own without being disrupted by the competition.
I like that mindset in general. Like wanting to better yourself instead of
Correct.
comparing yourself to others.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay, Sir Henry, what is your mindset?
Well, for me as a parent, I always prioritize discipline when it comes to preparation. So it takes a long preparation before you got to go to the stage. So in preparation, you have to set a goal, and with that goal, you have to prepare for it mentally, physically. The timing of practice, they need to have a proper schedule of practice and the like. Eating habits, sleeping habits are very, very, very important for me. So even how good you are, if you are not disciplined,
Yes.
the moment you got a problem with your throat, when it comes to less sleep or lack of sleep, lack of proper diet and the like, so it's gonna ruin everything. All the preparations that you have been doing for the past months, however lengthy it was or long, so it's gonna affect the performance at the end of the day. So
Yeah.
I always make to a point that they should have the discipline to do the practice. So practice, and the like. And then I always want them to be always humble.
Yes.
That's very, very important. So always put respect first, discipline first, and always be humble. So those are my rules for the kids.
I like
Yeah.
that. I like that you mentioned the diet and being healthy.
Yes,
Because
yes.
a lot of people forgo that because they just push, and then they just
Right,
don't
right.
think about themselves anymore.
Yeah.
So I really
That's
appreciate
correct.
you
Yes.
mentioning that. So Eliza, let's go back to you. What is your mindset as a contestant in the competition?
As a contestant, my mindset is just do your best. It's not about winning, it's about doing the best in what you do. And yeah, enjoy. That's important. You should enjoy what you're doing. The competition,
Yes,
no pressure at all. You just enjoy, and because the only opponent you have is yourself.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that you all mention that your opponent is yourself because that's the most true thing that's ever been said. We're all opponents of ourselves. we wanna become better people, right? So I guess this is the first time that WCOPA is in Las Vegas.
Yes,
Right?
and it's supposed to be, as far as I remember, 2 years after COVID, I guess. It was after COVID. I don't know if you remember that as well. That's, 2019. Supposed to be 2019, supposed to be here in Las Vegas.
Oh, really? I did not know
And
that.
then they changed the venue, go back to the
Long
to
Beach.
the Long Beach.
Beach.
And yeah, it's first time in here.
First time in Las
And we
Vegas.
love the place. We love the we love our room. It's quite bigger than in California. So yeah, I guess. But the only problem we're facing right now, because of every day we're so busy doing these things for the competition, we don't have time to explore the place. So
Of course.
outside a while ago, we're just talking. Hey, tomorrow after the medaling, we have to go and explore the city. So
It
we're
is a
very
beautiful
excited.
city. I think it adds to the competition. Just the
That's
vibe of the
correct,
city.
yeah.
The
Uh-huh.
vibe of the city. Correct. I mean, a lot of famous singers have performed here, like Elvis.
Oh,
Westgate.
yeah.
Barry Manilow is
That's
still performing there
correct, yeah.
at the Westgate Theater. And so then,
And the kids actually were like the finalists. They're rehearsing right now,
Yeah.
right? So they're like, they got chills when they're like, oh, seriously,
is a
we're
beautiful
standing in
theater.
front, we're standing in the
theater.
same stage as Elvis Presley.
Yes.
So they're just like such an amazing experience.
But of course, I'd like to emphasize that because it's the first time in Las Vegas, it would really be ideal that the WCOPA as a competition will actually reach bigger audience or platform
Yes.
here in Las Vegas, because this is such a very beautiful platform.
Yes.
And that's why if we have family members here, we are actually inviting them to watch so that they will get to know that this competition is happening here.
Oh, yes.
And on a side note, in Las Vegas, it's not very different from Dubai weather-wise.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, right.
We used to this kind of weather.
Yes. It's very hot right now.
Yeah.
And very dry. But yes, I'm sure you are used to this weather, and I'm sure you do you like the weather?
Kinda. We're okay with that.
So I guess let's dive deeper into WCOPA. For those who do not know, once again, WCOPA is like the Olympics of performing
It is
arts,
the
correct?
only talent Olympics in the
Yes.
world for
Only-
performing arts.
And
Yeah.
it is a very prestigious competition won by, if you know Jed Madela won this competition in 2005. And
Actually, it all started from Jed Madela. That
Yes.
It's suddenly like boom,
It boomed.
the name of the WCOPA
Actually.
when he won.
because, I mean, I was born in 2003, and as I got older, I got to living in the Philippines. I always heard WCOPA,
Yeah.
WCOPA, and I was like, okay. And then I came here to the US,
Uh-huh.
and then I was able to experience firsthand what WCOPA is,
Yeah.
what WCOPA is like, and I think it's a very special event, right? Like, what do you think makes WCOPA so special? Like, more special than other competitions?
Maybe
Or just, I guess, to rephrase that, what makes WCOPA, what makes people so attracted to WCOPA?
Maybe because it's not only they not only focus with one talent. They cater everything. So it's like, because most of the competitions, especially in the UAE, it's like only for singing, only for dancing, only for certain talent. But the WCOPA it's really a performing arts. So if you have the talent, if you're a delegate and you know how to sing, dance, and act, then boom, there you can go. You can compete. Yeah. So it caters a lot of talents, and
So
you can
it just caters to everybody.
Everybody.
The performing arts.
Yes.
And I think also I wanted to add that it's so fun seeing everyone have the same passion for performing
That's
arts.
correct.
Right? Everyone is so passionate about the performing arts.
Yeah.
And the energy that they give, they want to succeed, and they have the passion, the determination.
Exactly. And there's no exclusivity from 5 years old, and
Yes.
even if you're like 70, 80 years old, as long
Yes.
as you want to compete, you have the talent, then you're free to be part of the WCOPA.
That is so true.
Yeah.
So Eliza, I want to talk to you more.
Yeah.
So, how did your singing journey get started? I want to know that.
Well, it started since I was around 7, 8 years old. I grew up in the Philippines, and I have this uncle. He's a radio broadcaster as well in the Philippines. He's hosting. I forgot the name. He works with artists. Yeah, and he wanted me to sing in a school event. You have a choice if you're gonna dance or sing. He said, go sing. And the very first song I memorized was Patuloy Ang Pangarap by Angeline Quinto. Actually, I was embarrassed because that song was like shortened into a minute song because I can't memorize because I'm like 8 years old.
Yeah.
But they deleted it, so I just performed. I had fun singing in front of the people, even though I don't know the lyrics. And I told my mom, okay, mom, I'll keep singing. And then we live in a small province. They just make me join these barrio festivals.
Yes.
Every year I'm joining. So each year I'm leveling up to my rank, like first, second, third. When I was like a bit older, I'm winning. Yeah.
And Eliza also, she was also a tawag ng tanghalan na
Yeah.
weekly winner,
Oh,
right?
wow,
Am
really?
I correct? Or
Yeah.
monthly winner?
2017.
2017.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we find that on the internet?
Yes.
It's available on
Okay,
YouTube.
well, everyone watch that.
Yeah,
Watch that performance
yeah.
on the internet.
And she was like, I guess 12 years old then. I don't know.
11.
11 years old. Yeah.
That's great exposure to have, like, at that young of an age, you know, especially.
Yeah, I was a scholarship of Philippine Opera Company
Wow.
in the
Okay.
Philippines.
Because Eliza, she started with, she's a Condiman singer.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
Filipino
she
opera.
always won in like inter-schools competitions,
Mm-hmm.
like, you know, Condiman music competition. Yeah. So I know her so
really
much.
cool. That's really nice. So then, why did you decide to join the competition then?
Well, it was my dream since 2019, so why not pursue it?
Mhm.
And I want to experience competing internationally.
Yeah.
I like that. I really do like that. Who are your inspirations? Like vocally.
Inspirations.
I'm curious.
A lot of people. Well, let's start with Beyonce
Okay.
and Whitney Houston, because those, like, their music were the first ever songs I memorized and learned. And I only know a few songs, but yeah, I always sing that to compete everywhere,
Yeah.
to events.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, congratulations on your successes.
Thank
And then
you.
congratulations on being a contestant in WCOPA as well.
Mhm. She's our power belter.
Mm-hmm.
She's like the Casey Tendingan of in Dubai Casey
Dubai.
Tendingan version.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so then this next one, I guess I want to talk about. What can I talk about? Oh, let's talk about your institute then.
Oh yeah.
Let's talk about your institute.
Me and Nestor, our business partner, we have an ECS Performing Arts Center. Am I correct? Yeah.
correct.
ECS Performing Arts Center. I was like, yeah. So we are offering personality development. We also have modeling, which our first fashion show, it was a great success, and singing, dancing, and instruments as well. Yeah, we do photo shoots with our talents in our studio, and we're planning to have a podcast room soon.
Wow, okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Advanced congratulations.
Thank you
I'm
so
sure you're gonna
much.
Have
Yeah.
that soon. Eliza, I want to talk to you about how much have you learned from Coach Ellie?
A lot. He's like my coach as well back last year, but I stopped because I was busy with my education, because I'm a graduating student. I actually graduated this June.
Congratulations,
Yeah.
graduating.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, Eliza, working with Eliza is really like, I'm just so lucky to have her in our team. She's an incredible singer and amazing, and she's a power belter. Yeah. So every time we had event in Dubai, I always, invite her to be part of, that event, and I'm just so happy that because she's supposed to compete in I remember she's supposed to compete in 2024. Correct?
Yes.
2024. So, and then there's a problem, there's an issue with there's her mom got sick, and
Yeah.
so we
Then
postponed it.
We came prepared to 2025. Then
Yeah.
there's the war.
There's the war in 2025.
Actually, I didn't expect this happening.
Yeah.
Because, like the US-Iran war.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
So I said, no, you're not going.
So,
Don't
yeah.
hope. And then it came.
So Eliza's WCOPA journey, it's 3 years in the making. Yeah, I guess. Yep.
7
Well,
years.
I'm really
7.
glad that you got to experience this. It's a great
Finally.
great experience. So, Sir Nestor and Sir Henry, why don't you talk about your kids as well? Let's get to know them through your lens.
Yeah, I mean, as you are asking, when have we seen the kind of the potential with our kids? So, for me, I think as early as 3 years old, I have seen Celine kind of singing some songs, and you can see that she's not off tune. Any song that she basically tries, it's always kind of on point. While she's not able at the time, while she's not able to sing it in full, but you can see that the tempo, the tune that's really kind of shouting a potential. So we thought, okay, why don't we expose her to some birthday parties, let her sing, and then it started from that. As early as I think 7 years old, she started joining some kind of small mini competitions, and then when she finally broken through, she won some competition, and that's basically that's the time, and there's no looking back. And luckily, at some point, we were able to meet Coach Ellie, and then basically her confidence took off. So she has joined international competitions as well in icing Canada, in Antalya, Turkey, and as well as in Georgia, and all those instances. Coach Ellie was with us, and of course with my wife Cecile. So I think, for me as a parent, I would like to encourage other parents that just provide your kids a platform where they can actually try. In the beginning, it's just try, and then before you know it, their confidence are actually building, and before you know it, they're actually competing as well, and before you know it, there's this very talented kid in front of you. So just provide a platform, provide the support, and you can say the rest is history.
Yeah.
I like that.
Support from the parents
Yes.
is very, very important.
Truly.
And,
It is vital.
Vital.
Very
Yeah,
vital.
that's correct. Yeah.
But without the right support system, where would we be? Right? Where would we be in life?
And Celine is really she's really a total performer. She can dance, she can act, and she's one of the most entries styles in our group. She has 28 styles in WCOPA. Imagine that.
Very versatile.
Yes. She got modeling, acting, dancing, group performances. It's crazy. So, yeah.
Well, congratulations.
And before, of course, I give to Henry,
Yes.
I'd like to specifically shout out that while in UAE, while we are mostly represented by Filipinos, what's interesting in UAE is within our team, we are actually represented by some other nationalities. It's a
Yes.
hotbed of talents in
That's
UAE.
correct.
We have Coach, you can probably share that.
We have,
not
not only,
Filipinos, yeah.
not only first of all, the Emirati, the UAE, performing art is not their thing. So singing, dancing, it's not really their thing. So 80% of the population in the UAE are expatriates.
okay.
So
Very interesting.
so we're mixed cultures, more than 100 nationalities you can find in Dubai, in the UAE. So so we have our team composed of different nationalities. We have a Canadian, we have South African, we have Japanese, we have Indians, we have Filipinos.
Wow, very
It's diverse. Yeah. And in 2024, I guess we had 8 nationalities in our team, and it's amazing. And we're like a big family with different cultures, and that the music, performing arts is the one who bind the whole
Yes.
the whole team.
And performing arts is a very powerful thing.
Exactly.
Very powerful thing.
Yeah.
Yes, Sir Henry.
Oh yes. For us, with our family, I have 2 representatives. So I have my son Henrich and my daughter Hira. Both are in the finals right now.
Congratulations.
And we're very, very excited about it. Well, talking about the journey where it starts, it was only me and my wife doing the weekend karaoke sessions. Being being
It's
an
a typical
Yes.
Filipino.
Yeah, so being an expat in Dubai or elsewhere around the world, you don't have the ability to eliminate the sickness. So homesickness is something that you got to fight every single day.
Yes.
So we got to focus in a work in a whole week, and when it comes Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we got to have the karaoke sessions, because we when we were new in UAE, we don't have that much of networks. So my son came in after two years of the wedding. Somewhat we see some interest in him, somewhat 2 or 3 or 4 years old when he wants to have these small pianos,
Yes.
things like that, toys. So he's got the tune and the beat, but he started only dancing.
Okay.
So
Very
singing only
interesting.
came on the later stage when he was able to like deliver something or started singing somehow in school. So because he actively joins in these presentations in school and the like. So at some point in time there was like we have some difficulties. He had some challenges, and what was advised to us is to enroll him into something like instrument, guitar, or something. And the interest was into piano. So we started into piano over like 2 or 3 months, and then the COVID came. So all along there during COVID, so we bought a piano at home, and since he was able to deliver some of the pieces of classics, but he was not interested into it.
Yeah.
But because me and my wife are into R&B,
No,
so so the influence came from really me and my wife. So he started. He doesn't like playing classics anymore.
Yeah.
He started like hearing on YouTube, watching things and that, and then in like a matter of 30 minutes to an hour, he will complete the whole song.
Wow.
And eventually, he started singing as well. And then karaoke sessions every now and then came, so it's a regular thing every week. And then in the end, nowadays when we start karaoke sessions, we don't get our turn anymore. so
That's when you know that your child has grown up.
right, yes. So talking about the girl is quite shy. He's not into it. So like he's a very introvert, I would say. He's very shy. But because we always do these things, so he's getting to like overcome this one. I was like the first time he got to stage, it's like she really is very nervous and like, mommy, I think I cannot make it. And then went up the stage and performed Olivia Rodrigo song. Was like Traitor, and she
Is
delivered
it the one in Sahara Mall?
No, it was in Philbrit.
Philbrit, okay.
Yeah, in Philbrit recital, she was able to. Everyone was amazed because during the practice and the like sessions, and like she doesn't like to do it, and like, well, forceful parents like, okay, we got to promise this and that.
Yeah.
After the performance, you got to you have your prize,
Yeah.
and okay, yeah, up to the last second, he went up the stage and blow everything up.
Wow.
And from there, he said when summer came, and then we found Coach Ellie through a friend. We linked through him, and it was like, let's give a summer as started with Coach Ellie singing in Sahara, and then all the things like ongoing, like, mommy, I said only summer. Why is it that we are now in this WCOPA thing? So it's like, as long as you're enjoying it, you're performing, and you gain friends.
Yeah.
And now, when you see my daughter, is like when the performance is not yet her turn, is sitting in a corner, not talking, not so much socializing with other friends, and then once you step up on a stage, she's a monster.
Yeah, I agree.
She
Totally
will
agree.
blast
Shit.
the music out of his head.
Shit.
So that was she. Now we're here. They were able to achieve something at WCOPA. We are in the finals together with the other easiest
Yes.
talents. They really are into it and very happy about it, about the results of the hard work that they have been through. We finished practicing 11. We go home at sometimes 1, 2,
Wow.
2 a.m. in the morning already. So
Yeah.
we not so much sleep. They got to work again the next day,
Wow.
and they're into it. They want
yeah.
it, so they fight for it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the hard work definitely paid off.
Yes, somehow we can see it, and I hope they will continue enjoying it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sir Henry. And I think the most important thing about that is growth.
Yes,
You know,
yes.
we as singers, as artists, I feel like we always start off very shy.
Yeah, yeah.
I am a singer myself, and when I was younger, I was very, very shy. I couldn't even order food by myself. I couldn't. I couldn't ask my teacher if I could go to the bathroom. I don't know if you can relate. Were you shy as a kid or?
No.
No. Well,
Not at
good,
all.
very good for you.
Yeah, well, for us, it's an achievement. For me, because I can sing, yes, but I cannot stand up on the stage. It's something like a no thing for me. I can talk, yes, I can't sing. Don't put me there. Let's just do it the karaoke way. That's it.
Yeah, but I'm so happy that Henry is the one like, Coach, Henry Chira is doing like this, like that. They're not practicing their piece. So, as a vocal coach, I'm like, oh, thank you for the trust, and thank you for. I'm just so happy that the parents are like always consulting, like like. Yeah, they're amazing. I'm just so happy to have them.
But let's circle back to Brent, because I'm interested in how kind of how did he grow in terms of his journey and his singing.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, you can probably continue your.
Well, yeah, just I guess briefly, I started in church, in my church choir. And then once at 6 years old, and then I started to be more active in my school choir in the Philippines when I was 10 years old. And then I started my singing career here in the US at 15 years old. I moved to the US when I was 15 years old. And my first big show was OPM Hitmakers
Oh, okay.
with Nonoy Zuniga and Ray Valera.
That's
them.
nice.
And it was really, really great. It was in Sam's Town Casino in Las Vegas. And I was very shy then still. At 15 years old, I was still very shy, believe it or not. But my first show was in front of 500 people.
Wow.
And as I grew older, as I got experience, as I performed even more, I really got out of my shell, and I'm one of the hosts at PHL Radio. So it's like,
Nice.
And we have our own podcast as well.
Well
we do it in the
done.
other room.
Yeah.
And it's really nice to see talents at WCOPA like you, especially like who really enjoy performing, and who really have passion for performing. Because just a quick little story as well, when I first got to America, I wanted to join choir again because I missed singing. I really missed singing. So I joined my school choir in my local high school here in Las Vegas. But for some reason, I didn't get the same satisfaction I did when I was singing in the Philippines. And the reason for that is the people around me in the choir were just there because it was an easy class. Because in America, you pick the class. They don't have a curriculum. Like the Department of Education doesn't have a curriculum for you.
Yeah.
And they don't set your classes. You pick your classes. So a lot of people just pick choir class because they want
It's easy. Yeah, just go there, sing, attend the class, and sing. There.
Yeah. So I didn't get that same satisfaction being in a choir. So then I said, why not do solo? So I did. And my family is a family of singers
Yeah.
as well. So it was really fun. And I'm sure you know how fun it is to sing, how fun it is to really get yourself out there, get your name out there, and to grow as an artist, correct? And I'm sure we all have grown as people even throughout this competition. This competition is quite brutal actually, and it shows you just how strong you are.
That's
correct. This competition. So just to wrap up, I guess, please promote your social medias, promote yourselves, any other upcoming shows coming up in the UAE.
Yeah. So for sure, there's a lot of people watching right now from in the UAE. So if you guys have the talent in singing, modeling, acting, visit our studio. It's ECS Performing Arts Center, located at Al Kubaisi building, just very close to the metro, Riga Metro Station. And then we're offering singing, dancing, modeling, acting, and a lot more. And we're happy to announce that our second fashion show is coming very soon on August 22. So if you guys want to be part of that fantastic and phenomenal fashion show, just inquire, visit our Facebook page. It's ECS Performing Arts Center, and also our our IG account, ECS Performing Arts Center. And yeah, you can see a lot of we offer a lot of things in there in performing arts. And we're also happy to announce that our summer camp and performing arts is still going. If you want to be part of that group, that class, we're still open. Yeah, people from the UAE.
And then, of course, invite them to join WCOPA next year.
Of course, yes.
But for Celine, her handle is Jamila underscore Celine, because proud to say that Celine is also part of a P-pop girl
The
group.
first P-pop, the first
girl
P-pop in the UAE.
Wow.
called
Yeah.
Jamila.
Okay.
So they have some regular shows there in UAE.
And to add also, Mr. Nasser, the P-pop, the Jamila, they'll be part of the Sex Bomb. They'll be one of the front acts of the Sex Bombs is
okay.
coming
Congratulations.
August.
Yeah, so I mean, just taking this opportunity for the parents. So please support your kids, expose them to this kind of platform, because you'll never know what will lead to in terms of your kids' progress. Celine is joining her school now as a scholar because she was doing a performing arts activity. So that's really very helpful for us. Congratulations to Celine. I'm very proud of her. But yeah, as a parent, the call out is just support your kids, and you'll never know. There could be the next host of
Yes.
of this radio host,
Yeah.
radio TV show.
Yes, sir. Henry.
Well, for me, I have no personal account to attach with my kids yet officially, because in UAE, under 18 doesn't have to have an account on social media. So what I'm gonna do is promote ECS Performing Arts for the UAE parents who have who happen to have smart kids, whatever talent they have, small or big, come to ECS, and ECS will take care of everything.
ECS, the home of the champions.
Yes, yes, that's it.
And coach, don't forget to give a shout out to our
Oh, yeah.
colleagues who are in the finals, Tintin.
Yes, of
Olivia,
course.
and
Most of the finalists are they're actually the product of the ECS. So we have Kirsten Reyes, we have Olivia Schill, we have can you please Henrich, Hira, Riley,
The members of the choir, Doc Rumel.
Romel.
Yeah.
Imagine we have a 56 years old.
Wow.
He's a professor.
Canadian University.
Canadian University in Dubai,
yeah.
and yeah, he's here. He's here with us.
we
And we have
also
a prodigy
have-
of
we have-
a violinist as well.
Yeah,
Zane.
Zane
And
is.
we also have an accountant in that singing
Yes.
group.
We have
Mr.
Carrie,
Carrie, yeah.
we have Philip, we have Carlos, Dwayne, of course, the
Dwayne is
amazing
there, yeah.
guitarist, and Darren, our
the
amazing
drummer,
drummer.
yeah. And a whole bunch of singers.
Yeah.
That choir is like
Jordan,
all very, very
Arushi,
good.
yeah.
And
So if you wanna
Olivia,
be a-
our beautiful model.
Yes. If
Yeah.
you want to be a Copa champion, join the ECS.
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
Yes,
Recommended.
yes.
So, of course, our last but not the least, Eliza, please promote yourself to the audience.
Hello, for my TikTok account, I have Eliza Sings, and for Instagram, Eliza underscore Ili, ALLYSA underscore ILI. And I want to add up, I have this upcoming competition, Pinoy Pop Star, to be held in Bahrain this
Yeah.
August.
Yay.
Yeah.
She will represent
UAE.
UAE in
Yeah.
Bahrain.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Well, thank you so much, Team UAE,
Thank
for
you.
coming here to PHLV Radio. I really appreciate your presence. Thank you, Eliza. Thank you, Sir
Thank
Henry,
you.
Sir Nestor. Thank you, Coach Eve.
Thank you so
Thank you
much
so
for
much.
having us on behalf of the team UAE. We're very grateful and thankful to you guys for always welcoming us. And mega shout out to Miss Sharon, I saw her a while ago. Hi! Thank you for the invitation, and thank you so much for the love and support for my team.
Well, that was Team UAE, everybody. Thank you so much, Team UAE. Congratulations on the finals. We'll see you again very soon.
Yeah, see you. Bye.